Sinking cloud as well. It's an odd one. Is it me, or is Steam having a bit of an issue with its backup stuff? Its cloud system? Right. Right, 10. Do you want to send me an invite then? Cool. Thank you. Hi, Rose. I'm just joining his game just now. Tense in the other room. I think you're about 33%. 60 megs, not bad. I think we're about 33% through the pyramid. So the heartbreak absolutely begins. How you doing, Rose? Totally missed the jump mode in the hotel renovator. And crouch as well, I miss those two things. Oh, 1, 2, 3 does that. Escape. Switch nozzle rotate equipment. Actually, notification just came up as well. Right, I'm at 10%. He's asked me to help him with this, so. Grief, it's slow. Ow. How you getting on, 10?
I'm just paying for now because I'm literally just looking at my Pokemon cards and I put it in the back.
Ah, no worries.
Because memories. I still have some time to look at them. Oh wait, Pig. Apparently you might ask them to study to get into the money. But I'm just more of a collector who uses it for time for looking good.
I did post that picture. Hey, coming up on 30%. It's taken a while, actually.
Almost done anyways.
Not the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I won't join you.
No, it's fine. I'm doing the pyramid wall, so.
I'm reading the book. What book are you reading, Rose? It's a bit out of my pay grade, that one. Hoopies are all just showing us loading in bytes. Or bits. Second book of Hank Green is fun. Mummy, have you read Hank Green before? Mummy Haggis reads quite a lot. I don't really do reading unless it's something I really have to know. Even then, I have to space everything because I can't read it. It's all too jumbled. Okay. Ah, you've put them back now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
thought.
Meg, do you know which one? Alright, guess which one? VMAXs are red.
Okay.
Is it yellow or is it red?
The VMAX is
Yes.
yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
The red
But
was.
I always thought it was the red one.
I thought the red was your book.
Yeah, the red.
Because there's a purple book and then the
Yeah.
black book.
That's your books. You got both of those, and then you've also got the one at the bottom. So it's red, yellow, and then the black one, and it's purple, black, and then your one, and then your small one. It's like that. So I realised.
Not
Like you're quite rich at that.
one Pokemon cards. Not to be confused with John Green, his brother. You heard of Hank Green or John Green? What kind of books is it, Rose? Because I have the feeling it might be something similar to what Mummy reads.
Are you in?
No, it's at 64%. The Nintendo one. Takes such a long time to join someone's game in this, especially considering I helped with it. And also it vibrating back and forth is really disorientating. Ew. Right, default controls, select soap, select scrub and brush, select shampoo, turn on water, have a shower. Nope. And if it was a shower, it'd be no jump in, no crouch in, get a chair. Young adult book and a bit sci-fi. What stuff have you been reading normally?
I read mystery and history.
Why does that rhyme? Mummy reads mystery and history, and she even done the gangster signs or whatever she was doing. Like she went full blown Eminem on us.
Mystery. Hey, Vic, what's your favourite type of eggs?
Ostrich.
Not like scrambled, fried. Yeah, like that. Like deep fried, like the ones that are like hard boiled, so you can really just like peel it off. Like the ones that are just like circle or scrambled or whatever. It's your choice.
Scrambled eggs.
Why? You need to give me a proper reason.
They're the least messy.
No, they're not because you add pepper to them. Even I don't like.
No, that doesn't make it messy.
I don't like the cook flavour.
No.
I'm more of a just egg person. That's just like you cut the egg, you pour it in, and that's you.
Well, I do have to say though, if you do add pepper to eggs, it doesn't make it messy.
No, but what I'm trying to say is
Because
I don't like that.
You could have sauced it.
I don't like that getting added because it's just like it gives away too much of a kick of a flavour and it's spicy all of a sudden. I don't like spice when I'm eating eggs because it's like a breakfast item, not like a item that you use for the entire time and you just pour and then you just don't open it and do this all over and then you just go and then you just get it all over your hands. I don't like pepper at all because it gives that way too much kick of flavour.
What about salt?
Salt's fine.
Because they go together actually.
Yeah, but pepper is a no for me. I don't like pepper. It's way too spicy on eggs or most objects. Like any food item, it's like a big
97%.
But sometimes it's okay. Like if it's a meal that tastes good that I actually do already enjoy with spice on it, that's fine.
So like steak meat but with peppercorn sauce.
What's peppercorn?
Peppercorn sauce. What it sounds like. It's actually delicious.
I might actually be able to make my version of make pancake because I got pancakes from the Russells, remember? So
Oh yeah.
So that means I'm going to put one at the bottom, one at the top. I'm going to fill it up with an egg, and I'm going to try to fill it up with a sausage.
Are you going to stay up here this
A
time?
flat sausage. Then I might actually do that. Because if that happens, that's going to be amazing. And then
No.
just put maple syrup on it and eat it like that.
Maple syrup on eggs?
No, maple syrup on the pancakes that are not inside the egg, that are on the outside. It's weird, isn't it?
Sure. I can't climb up this. What's going on here? Stay up here. Let's never speak of that. At least we got a gnome though. Missed a bit. I forgot how soul destroying this one was. But it helps him complete the game, so we're all good. Try to even think of the last book that I actually read. Probably some safety book, but an actual fun book. Can you think of any books that I've read, Mummy? That's fair.
Like, not to be that guy, but I actually don't think I've ever seen you read a book.
I find it hard to read books because all the lines sort of jumble. Yeah, I'm apparently not dyslexic, which is funny. And yet, I still get 4s and 7s mixed up, even though they don't even look the same. So if you've ever seen an email or a message of that from me, it's always broken up in like spaces and paragraphs and that, just so I can actually read it. Once the statue is complete, then you can move on. Yep. What do you mean the bottom bit? Uh, if you want. I'm working on the big statue at the bottom. It's okay, don't worry about doing the top bit. I'm just working, I'm still on the ground floor. I've been here for about 1,000 days. It's not a big thing, just slow. Well, slow motion's better than no motion. Just tempting fate. somehow not fallen. I don't know what got clean there. Fall into this. Totally don't want to get scaffold in. Something there. No. The statue could actually be a level on its own. You okay, little? You keeping out of trouble? You keeping out of trouble? Did you enjoy helping with the garden today? You're doing so well at the painting. Yeah. Be glad I don't ever have to do this again unless I come up with Pyramid 2.0. You enjoyed that level in the statue, the pyramid. Here's Pyramid 2. It's the same pyramid, but also one on top of it, but buried. No. Oh, the trident's separate. That's crazy. It's actually a backpack. It belongs to the statue now. Yay. I can claim that. It's like, no, cool. Trident's done. I need to do the backpack now. So I'm just going to cheat slightly. Do the whole thing from a distance. Central opening. I think the statue's actually done. Go team.
I think the inside is painkiller.
All of it's painkiller.
No, the outside more of a non-painkiller than it is. Outside more non-painkiller, but inside more painkiller.
That's fair. I'm just doing the pillars downstairs. It's okay. You don't need to. Many hands make light work. Hey, you're doing really well up there. That makes sense. You get bored in one section, switch to another. So do you want me to leave the inside and just go do outside then? Okay, no worries. Walked a lot today. It was nice weather and saw a deer. We um we started doing the garden today, so we cut down all the surrounding trees or trees, cut the surrounding grass, cut the trees at the back, and then started painting. And little was helping me with the painting. And by the time I got 4 big sets of panels in, my shoulders were really sore. And I was sitting there going, I probably should be more fit than this. A good bit more fit than this. And then realised I'm coming up on 40. But 18 at heart.
I tried going outside for that
Oh, cool. You're doing well, though.
and off the wall back.
Once I've done the pillars, do you want me to get the walls and the roof done in here, or what?
Yeah, the rest of the stuff all in there, and then the inside, I'll start with the inside after all of the stuff.
Good shout.
Usually I that area when I want.
Yep, that's a good call. Was it a mummy deer or was it like a baby deer that you seen, Rose? Because the last time I seen one of them was actually in the centre of Edinburgh City, and I couldn't believe it because there was nowhere near for a deer to be, and it was actually within someone's garden. I think I might need to change. There's a boat in the background.
If you want high for VR, I gotta turn that. Yeah, hunt like that.
Entrance pillar. So this is the entrance. A dragon up there. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was an adult. It wasn't very close to it. I think if I moved forward, it would have ran. That's good. You managed to get a picture though. It was probably more surprised at seeing somebody walking about than it was like, oh, there's a person. Oh, they're taking a picture. It's fine. Try to smile and everything. Like, oh man. I think the closest thing we've got in Scotland is actually a deer centre where you can actually go see them. But the walk around the place was massive. But the kids were a lot younger at the time, so I don't think they managed to even appreciate any of it because they were too young. Do you remember that, Mummy? We went up to, I think it was like Cooper or something, to Deer Centre.
Yeah.
Would you go again?
No, it wasn't that good. I
The-
only got free tickets because it was the promotional thing.
Yeah. I think the walking done it as well. It's way too much walking for where everything was set out. Such a slow entrance pillar. Stuff up there. There's stuff up there. You have to clean the stuff from across town. Eesh. How come you avoided getting having to do this for me?
What is it?
Pyramid.
Are you going back?
Yeah. There's no normal person ever would do the pyramid on their own for fun.
You never asked me to do it, so
Did he not?
no.
Seeing that you've been engrossed in that thing. Pillars are a joke. Well, slowly but surely getting there. She'd totally send you a t-shirt for doing this level. I wonder if there's been somebody who's actually done this level with the smallest power wash thing. Probably show up in the records, like send that person a t-shirt, they deserve it. Could be an achievement. I don't think it is. I think I've got all the achievements in the game, but I don't think Mummy has.
No. I didn't get all the time. The extra achievements.
Were the achievements those ones? The ones I did?
Yeah. To the
Oh, use like wash the car in such a time and
yeah.
use this much water, which is a killer enemy. It would be funny if they eventually came out with an achievement like a hidden one nobody could get, and somebody sat and done this whole thing with like this one
Mm-hmm.
and had to wash the whole thing like that, which would just be ridiculous. So even with the pro, it's a killer. I think we guessed it out the other day. It's about 10 hours to do this solo. Probably not a million miles away. 2 pillars are done. How you getting on, Tent?
Yeah, I was just my height.
You're getting better at that. Like that's a much better system in place now for this. Uh, was it?
One of my vassals is a dwarf.
It's a vassal.
Well, I have the kingdom, so all the dukes are my vassals. I have like leadership over them, so they have to pay me taxes and stuff and
Like
pledge allegiance to me.
residents and. So
Well,
that's what you mean.
each duke has peasants and earls within their domain, so they could have like one county or three counties. I think the maximum they can have is three counties.
Okay.
So everything that's within those three counties is theirs. But then the dukes pledge to me that their resources are mine should I need them for war, or and they have to pay taxes to me to maintain. Otherwise, I can go to war with them and take what they have.
Okay.
So each person has specific traits. So some of them are good at military stuff, some of them are good at espionage, some of them are good at being stewards, so they control like money, and some of them are good at diplomacy. So you have to choose which ones will work best on your council.
So what's a vassal? Sounds like a German word or something, though.
A vassal is a ruler who has sworn fealty to another ruler, their liege. The vassal provides their liege with levies, which are armies, and taxes in exchange for protection.
So basically, like a modern day mayor.
It's feudal.
Okay, I get you now.
So basically, if somebody enters their territory that's not supposed to, I protect them. I call all the other dukes in my kingdom to protect this one duke.
So you put your dukes up.
Yeah.
What a way.
So each individual person can have a congenital trait, which means
Right.
it's a trait that's passed on, like a hereditary
Like a lineage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of them could be that they're very fertile. They could have a club foot. They could have spindly limbs.
Spindly limbs, really.
Yeah. They could be a dwarf.
So funny if one of them pops up. I'm Duke Wellington. I like feet. Like, why is that even a thing? How dare you?
Some of them are comely, which means that they're attractive. Some of them are plain, which means they're not attractive. My current king currently has the congenital trait of Herculean, powerful, healthy, and strong. Christopher has a sublime male physique.
And what about the game you're playing?
So he's my fifth or sixth
Champion?
No, he's my fifth or sixth king.
You get about a bit.
Well, it's like it's the heirs, because when I started it was 1000 and now it's 1239.
Oh, like the age?
Yeah.
Okay. And what the age does this thing go to?
14 something.
And that's it?
Yeah.
It's like a one and done?
But it can start at 850.
So once you get up to 1750, that's, or whatever,
14, yeah.
That's the game done?
Yeah.
So you have your time to mark your stamp and then start a new game?
Yes. So currently, at the moment, I have all of Ireland, all of Scotland, part of the Isles, and I have Northumberland. I also have part of Spain.
Is it global or is it European?
Yes, global.
Go for Iceland, they'll never expect that.
Well, at the beginning of the game, they were constantly raiding me.
Who, Icelandics?
The Icelanders, yeah.
Well, where did you start then?
Ireland.
Well, makes
That
sense.
wasn't a choice.
It kind of
That
makes
was the
sense.
tutorial one.
Makes
So
sense because it's an island near a
Yeah,
bunch of islands.
I'm still in the tutorial one. You can either abandon that and start a new game, or you can carry on with this one. And I wanted to carry on with it.
Was it like Shetland Island, Faroe Islands, Orkney
I've
Islands?
currently got the Orkney Islands.
Okay.
I haven't got the Shetlands yet. I haven't got the Faroe Islands yet.
Is Shetland Islands on that game owned by Norwegians?
Yes. And so is the Faroe Islands.
Is there any like a thing that we can use?
But they're not very powerful, so I could easily walk all over them. But at the minute, I'm consolidating what I've got because you can't grow too fast. Because otherwise,
You weaken your position.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your dukes will revolt against you if they feel you're not strong enough to maintain your territory. Because obviously they won their territory back and they want to be a king. So at the moment, one of my dukes has taken over the whole of the Isles, which is like
Outer Hebrides.
Yeah. Inverness, he owns Inverness, Galway, Angus, Fife, Argyll, all the Hebridean
Basically,
islands.
what would be the Kingdom of Fife and all that stuff, basically north from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way up to Ross.
Ross, yeah.
So he has quite a big chunk of that territory. So if he gains too much, then he can challenge me for Scotland.
Just go for it. Scotland's never been fully taken over anyway.
Well, it is just now by me, and I'm
Yeah.
Irish. But I haven't enforced the Irish culture. They still have Gaelic culture.
Okay.
Because you can either enforce your culture on them, or they can maintain their culture, and you can learn some of their culture to allow the vassals to accept you more.
Underneath that. It totally is. Absolute monster of a level. Sounds like a good game, but I would get bored to death of it, especially because games like Settlers Online and all that, which strikes me as it's similar to. There was a game that was out a couple of years ago and it came massive over the World event. It was like Epidemic. I can't remember if it was called Epidemic though, but you'd have to stop a virus or a biological thing contaminating the planet. It's like 12 Monkeys.
Right. See, it's like you can jump in and out kind of game. It's not one where you're like, oh, I really want to finish it, because there's not really a finish as such, if you know what I mean.
Oh, they're both the same. Ouchie.
Yeah.
What's this thing called in-game that you were playing?
The game that I'm playing, it's called Crusader Kings 3.
No, it said a game called in-game before.
You know, it could be that I was in the game,
What game?
because I'm not in it now.
And what game though?
The Crusader Kings.
Yep.
You just said in-game. That's all it said.
I just got an achievement that only 5% of players have got.
So I played for more than 10 hours.
Paragon of Virtue, or 3 or more virtuous traits. breeding my line to have good traits.
Huh?
So I managed to get 3 good ones.
Is that campaign done?
No. I've still got another 200 years to go.
It's all the alcohol.
The aim for this one is to take over the whole of Britannia. So once I've got the islands, I don't really want to mess with Norway. I want to focus on England.
Of course you do. I wonder why.
Well, I've got a couple of claims
Oh,
available.
I wonder why.
I've got a couple of claims available in Wales.
I want to preserve England. I want to take over Scotland.
No, I want to take over England. Make it Irish as well. He will be Irish.
Well, yeah, about that.
He will be ruled by the PMs.
My granddad was from Ireland. My dad's actually technically half Irish.
My starting territory was Munster.
Yep. You did the Munster mash.
So it's like Southern Ireland.
Yeah. An old Voltex talks about a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Oh.
It lists all the things that you've done because it's basically a temple to you.
Oh, there's a subway station. The toilets in the nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
That could be. That's a plane. There's a Ferris wheel. There's the Ferris wheel and the horse one. Carousel. That's the guy. I will lose my mind if there's not a single mention here on a gnome. I love that gnome. It's really hilarious because I've done the Gnome Chomsky achievement on Left 4 Dead, which is you carry a gnome. It's actually brutal because I ended up doing it like easy. You do the one there's like a theme park and that stuff. You actually do a show.
How does yours constantly flash?
Because I'm pressing the tab button, so I can keep track of what I've done.
You can see it.
No, because sometimes if you do it quick like that, you actually get a line.
Well, if you use the yellow nozzle,
I'm not doing the yellow nozzle. Yellow nozzle's worse.
it's not.
It is worse. Trust me, I'm a doctor. And you play one of the games and you actually get a gnome. You have to carry that gnome all the way to the end of the campaign and then board a helicopter with the gnome. But you can put it down at any point, but you have to get to the end of the level. And it's fun because you're playing like a really defensive way. This is actually a brilliant achievement, and there are tons of games after that. It's got like, oh, here's a gnome for no reason. So ever since that, it's been like, oh, it's Gnome Chomsky. I think I've done that on stream actually. I think she has it.
That's all. Have you got my phone? Because I don't know where it is. Yeah. Not here. And it was, because I haven't used it. Could you phone it, Daddy, please?
Oh, your phone, of course.
Yeah.
To not be that guy, are you sitting on it?
No.
It's ringing. In the car, is it? just I put the phone down. He's watching a video that's got a ringing phone. It's like, am I phoning someone? Oh, wow. Yeah, that was actually such fun. That's an achievement in the game as well. That was actually great fun. And yet, completely, Left 4 Dead 1 is a lot easier than number 2. Like, country mile easier.
I left it in my handbag when I'm shopping. So I've not had my phone for like 6 hours. I never even noticed.
I think you've been working. I think you've been working. What are you doing?
Daddy,
Uh-huh.
could you make me something
What's that?
for my stomach? It's like a bit weird.
You
But
hungry?
probably. But I want to finish tomorrow. Probably just to get a caramel bar.
I was going to say, do you want to wait for mummy?
No. Oh, it's really good. It is a bit sick, you know.
How do you mean?
It's just like feeling hungry. It's just like out the top. It's just feeling a bit weird. It's just like I can't really explain it, but it's not like I'm gonna vomit. It's not gonna be like it's not like bubbling up. It's not just gonna vomit.
Well, you have to remember you were out also helping in the garden today.
Yeah.
He's saying that he's hungry as well. He's got a sore stomach.
Get a biscuit.
Is it worthwhile making him toast? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a really good achievement, that one. I like it when they start doing stuff like that in games, like a thing that's level orientated. I wonder if anyone's done that on like expert and realism mode. It's Joe. Ah, it does because of that.
Why? Did you guys go shopping today?
She did.
No.
Because we were painting. We used to do the upstairs walls. It was actually slightly easier doing it with the yellow one. Where does this wall end? It ends like this. Okay, I was today's years old then. You got very many messages. What you saying?
She's getting my brother to put some money in Amazon account for my birthday.
Yeah, what do you want for your birthday? What do you need for your birthday?
Nothing now.
I can get you nothing. So doing it from wall, aqua wall, aqua wall. aqua wall. So it goes down this line. You know, I might put this in here if I can even fit this in here. What's this doing for height though? Oh, that's way too big. Is there a smaller scaffolding on this level? Do you know?
No.
So it's just this giant, huge thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rotten.
Yep. That's why I don't like this level, because I wish there was a ladder for the inside.
What do you do with bedtime for him tonight then?
Just need to not be done. As long as it's not really late.
We're done. We're done.
No, I'm
See,
saying
Tuesday.
when you finish to stream or whatever it is.
Right. You know, he's actually done really well on persevering with this game.
Mm.
He's got us to do most of it, like, but at least he's want to finish it and complete it.
That's the whole Britain has become work shy and lazy.
Yes.
We used to have great work ethics, but not anymore.
Also, yes. Aha! I see, said the blind man. So alcove ceiling, basically up until this point. It's actually such a thing that because the amount of people they got want to go into school with. What do you do for a living? Nothing. Like they took that option that they were not ever going to do anything.
Mm.
So, but you're physically able to work. Yeah, I just don't want to.
Mm.
I still remember traveling to Florida and stuff like that and having to get a wheelchair because I was technically disabled. Ever since then, I was like, no, I don't want that. So how's the tenancy? You've not played that in a while.
That's okay. I kind of got in because it was the trial weekend for Crusader Kings, and then I wanted to play that, and I was playing that other one, No Place Like Home, which I've now completed. So.
I was semi-tempted to do Stardew today, but I just didn't want to download all the mods for it. Yeah, I can't say I'm going to do Stardew and say, well, can I join you? Can I cheat all the stuff in? Oh, you can't.
So that's the thing, there's times when I'm like, oh, I quite fancy doing Stardew, and then I load it up and I'm just like, I'm bored already.
I played Harvest Moon when I was on the plane from Shetland. It's is like your original Stardew Valley. Do you know if he's doing anything or if he's watching YouTube?
Yep.
Tent,
I know he was on a visit.
that's fine. How you getting on, Tent?
I'm actually not eating.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a long level.
Yeah, sorry, I was eating. But we're
No.
almost at 50%.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I think this would be a good one, like a competitive stream, like 8 players or something doing the pyramid. Like a modified pyramid, like there's actual stuff to go and do it. It's like the first team to win, or first team to complete wins or something, you know?
Right, I'm coming.
It's alright. Don't worry, I was just wondering.
Look, I'm running as fast as I can.
Watch out, that snail's going to overtake you.
What's there? What's there, though?
They said snails walk faster than that.
Okay, so.
Is that another pillar? Oh, it is a pillar. He's spraying me. It's funny, I was up before you this morning. I went to bed like at 1 o'clock or something. I just could not get to sleep for the life of me.
Don't forget though, I was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning earlier in the week.
Yeah. Also remember I've been up early travelling and that as well.
Hey, man, come here.
Love you too.
Okay.
Let's see how he gets on.
What? I jumped from the second step. All the way from the second step.
How did you do that? Are you a wizard?
No, I just jumped.
She's very sassy.
What's this?
That's what he says about her.
How dare you? Hey, Jimmy. Granny, elbow. Here? Elbow.
Careful you don't slip with your socks.
I am. I'm gonna take them off.
So I'm thinking
Almost done.
for the painting thing I should do like 4 panels a day until it's done. Or until I need new paint. Shouting at you.
One sec.
She,
But we're going up.
as she told. Well, if you have a butt,
What's that? No, not this. Not that.
half a rotate. I was like, I lost the button.
It's in the fridge. We'll have a water. Want your lemonade over? You want to finish that?
No, it's fine. I've got.
Nature.
That's no worries. I've got a drink anyway. So, did you pick one up? Did you have one? Can I get one of them as well? Actually, we're 50% 10. Thank you. The nice. He's listening to Eminem. Bit young for Eminem. This is soul crushing. I'll need to do this bit later. So I want to finish this bit. Ten. What percentage are we on?
Alright, well, I'm on it. We're on 51 by the way.
That's good.
Alright, you up? Good.
Check if you're there.
What's the outside crowd? I'm not the inside. Because the outside starts with it.
Ah, right. Okay, it goes this way.
Well, let's see. What's your backstory now?
No,
They're all like, water like, with our phrase.
no. This is our cutoff point here. The ceiling.
I'm just going to show you real quick.
Yeah. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Start doing backwards. If they start doing backwards, I'll do this one.
I'm getting the ceiling done. I know, I'm doing it.
At least this might be the end and then you just cancel that. Usually not be the cancel that.
I don't get why they done this level. They should have been done in sections like the inside, upstairs, and then the outside. That would have made better sense. Right. This is interesting. Is that it? It's a bit strange. Seems an awful small wall.
Oh my god, he's horrible. Right, we're super funny.
That's alright. Don't worry about it. This entrance wall is entrance wall here then. Oh, this is actually entrance wall too. Hmm. This is annoying. Because this is down as mosaic. I'm fairly sure you can able to get the scaffolding out here and actually complete this. So it's a different entrance hall.
God, that was sick.
What's that channel that's got that music on it?
Wait, what's wrong?
What's that channel that's got that music on it?
What?
It was just up a second ago. Yeah,
Dream On by Aerosmith. That's it.
must have been sampled for the song then.
Right, there you go.
That's Aerosmith. Stranger would be an Aerosmith. Entrance to the wall. I can grab that from over here. Totally can. That's cool. Sucking the ladders, huh?
Oh, I think I remember that. Oh, yeah. Is it the old Google? Or the
Can't remember the Eminem song it is. That's going to end up bugging me the rest of the day. Right, time to open a copper bag. Should not have chopped on my fingernails. That was right under the finger. So that's the size of my hands, if you're wondering. That's really nice. It's that one off. Like in every one of the adverts. Thank goodness I don't have an advert. I highly endorse this product and or event. Come on, you're so close. Bingo. What was its name? Oh, I do like your channel. I've been shouted to help Tent with this. So we're up to now 55%. So we're doing this big giant pyramid thing, which is horrible. But he's done so well, actually. He's actually wanted to complete this game. So Mummy and I have decided, well, not decided, we've been conscripted to actually do this. Yeah, it's got another level to go. So it was actually this thing. I'll jump out to the distance so you can actually see. So it's very big, and the dilemma we've got is when you climb up the thing and the gnome is over on the floor somewhere, because it didn't make it today. It was over there. Well, the gnome's gone. Intends doing this bit. Just going to use him as a ladder. It's massive, absolutely humongous. So we're doing this section in here. I think I've done the floor, and then I had to go downstairs. So I've done a big, huge amount of downstairs. And Rose actually pointed out that the hieroglyphics on this actually is other levels in the game. That wrist really needs to clink in place. So that's the Ferris wheel, which Rose pointed out because I was oblivious to it. And the carousel, that looks like a aeroplane, and that one looks like the subway station, and also the toilets in the nightclub. So I need to. Oh, he walked over and done all this, didn't he? So I need to go and actually clean the rest of it and see what it all is. But it's humongified, and I think at this point we're on about 4 hours, 3 hours, something like this, and it's huge. It's a huge level. I think it's like the biggest level in the game, and I thought the boat was bad. So I've been trying to keep him engaged, because obviously if he logs off, it kicks it off, and I would have to download everything again, because obviously it's a dirt game. And this was actually another one of those games we watched Dangerously Funny play, and we picked it up, and it's absolutely brilliant, really good fun. So it's just, I keep saying it's just a chill out game. It's about as chill out as you can get. I'm going to have to reposition this thing. And the good thing is, even though Dangerously Funny, we only ever really caught his channel when it was Stardew Valley, he moved on to other games, which he actually picked up and played as well. So he's been, well, pretty much an inspiration for what I'm playing. He even picked up Forager, and I actually enjoyed Forager. Mummy hated it because it was so different and slow. Like, no, but it's Forager, it's immense. She's just never enjoyed that game. I think I've played it twice on stream now. Oh, there's no right for me to make that. So just try to get this whole thing put to bed. But again, it's one of those giant, enormous levels. Pediment. 10, how are we getting on?
56%.
Well done. What are you cleaning now? You're on outside?
Yeah, I'm still doing the outside wall.
I'm kind of doing outside. I'm working on the entranceways. So remember, many hands make light work. And also, second mouse gets the cheese.
I want to use terrible cheese.
No, 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 no. Shoot me off this. It took me ages to get over here. Get over here. Yeah.
Oh look, pivot wall. Oh wow, you can climb up it.
Yeah.
It's like you want you to.
Totally. I was using it for the front. Oh. I couldn't have placed it any closer than that if I tried. That looked like that statue was eating that. That's what it gets for being a hungry statue. I'm trying to think of the games. DF played Forager, which I picked up. Enjoyed that. Played it a bunch of times. There was a game he played called Undermine, and I was so tempted to play it. And then the problem came to me. I watched him play the whole game. I'm not actually going to really learn it because I've picked up everything he's done. So if it ever comes up on sale, I'll probably pick it up. He also played. It was Stardew Valley, but Crypt. Like maybe like Crypt Keeper or something like. I can't remember what the name of it is. And I checked up the age restriction and it was like 15. No, it was a game. I can't remember what it is. So it's like Stardew Valley, but it's not by Eric. Yeah, Eric Baroni. Very good creator. And you get somebody like Habu who's got like best. Yeah, I've been watching Dangerously Funny since he's done his Stardew stuff, and still, I've not really followed it so much since, because all like mobile games now, and I've got no interest in playing them. Product placement. Oh, that's so strawberry. What game? Okay. Okay. I can't remember what that game was. I own it, but I've just never got a chance to play it. And I was like, ah, that looks so good. And then I realised that game would be so fiddly. So that's not really on the back burner. It's just on a list somewhere. Oops, I changed the nozzle. Why would I do this? Okay, little. Hello. What are you doing?
Playing on my iPad like that.
How did it crash?
I was playing the game where you have to climb pets. I don't know. And when I was on the Sky Castle, it started like crashing and stuff. Just like everybody was joining at the same time.
Could it be an event happening? Could it be?
No, there's no events. There's no events until next Saturday.
Yeah, but it's Saturday.
No, next Saturday. Next Saturday. You know the one where.
So what are you playing then? You still playing Adopt Me?
No, because Mommy's trying to walk me out.
Oh.
Again. I'm very excited.
How come?
I don't know why.
Is that for tomorrow for going out? Remember, we're going to Bumble's for a barbecue.
I know, but they're also having food at it. If the neighbor comes round and sees it's fine. Bro, it's on 7% already.
Maybe charge your stuff more.
It was literally on 1%.
That's good going.
No, I literally just plugged it in and now it says 7%.
Okay. I was also surprised to see Dangerously Funny playing Roblox as well. Although he's I think he's engaged now. It's like really well done on the guy. It's always intrigued me because he's never done like a face reveal. But somebody like Joltstud, who's another streamer I watch for the Borderlands franchise, he done a face reveal right before like PAX or something like that. It's like wow. No, he's not done a face reveal. I don't think it would actually benefit him for doing one. How come? Yeah, so you check. This is humongous. I remember taking signage off a factory on a cherry picker like about a year and a half ago, and we're about, what would be the calculation on that? A meter's like 3 foot, so about 25 meters up, 70 feet, taking down signage. And the signage was so big, I was personally having to hold it on the outside and take it down on a cherry picker. Well, dismantling it. And that was horrible. And I totally remember that because I'm actually scared of heights. It's like, yay, I'm getting to do this today. Yay. And this kind of reminds me of that. You're looking down and there's like ant people walking about. Yeah. There was a factory out. No trapdoor there. Where was that? There's a factory out in an area in Scotland called Livingston. That was great fun. It was one of the only times there was a contractor there. It was a Danish guy, and I was just speaking to him, just as you do. And I pulled out my phone and showed him something. It was like on Facebook or something like that. He said, "Oh, you've got a Danish guy on your thing." I went, "I do actually. He's a player from Tibia." He went, "Oh, right. Do you speak any Danish?" I said, "Well, a tiny, tiny amount, because one of my other friends was in the UK, and he only ever messaged me in Danish, which is also true. I said, I know enough to get by, but I couldn't like have a conversation with you." "Oh, okay. Well, you're going to learn." And then every time he spoke to me after that, it was all in Danish.
What? How did they treat that? I can help you.
I was like, "Oh man,
Oh.
don't speak the language. Oh, you'll learn." That was it. You'll learn the language. I didn't ever learn the language because I left the site about 4 weeks later. Like every single meeting on the morning at 8 o'clock was, "Yep, hello everyone, hey," and then my name. I was like, I know that means hello, because it's very much the same as Norwegian and Swedish. It's like, cool. It's like, I like you because you just say how it is. It gets the job done quicker if you say how it is. It's like, you're basically Scandinavian. And then give me the nickname of Big in Danish. So it was Danish as well. I was like, oh, cool, another nickname, which I already own, collecting them like Pokemon. Now we just need to get one in Portuguese or Spanish, and I'm sorted. I was like, yeah, that works. Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Right, cool. Yeah, I get most like nicknames I've ever been given has all been Big in my real name. So it's like, yeah, that works. And even my nephew and niece, they couldn't quite say uncle, so I got called Big. And now my brother, his nickname is, it's not Uncle in name, it's Bumble in name, because Bumble was sounded a bit like Uncle, and he loves the nickname. And also the nickname my mum has as well. It's not Granny or Nan or anything like that, or Nana. They come up with Yaya, and she's like, "That's amazing. That's my nickname now." So whenever she gets called something different, she's like, "I'm Yaya." Yes, you are, and don't you forget it. It's funny how all that kind of stuff happens. My sister's sister's name is Fafa. So everyone's got a nickname. Except for my dad, he's just granddad. Come on. You've totally got this. I missed that section down there. My heart. Make you break your heart. So with this side complete. It is. Except for this bit. Yes! Dragon. No. Hello, tent. I tell you what, you help me with this wall then. But this wall wraps all the way around. I'll tell you what, let me get this and I'll come give you help with that one, okay? You're using me as a ladder. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, there's only that big scaffolding which doesn't do anything. I know. Are you using soap? You should probably start using soap. You're a bit smelly. Do you want me to get this white thing? Oh, on the angle. How are you doing that? Mine's better. Drawn wars. I tell you what, we'll do a clean wars. Never. Start somewhere good. Not gonna lie, the best way to do this level is walking up and down. Bonus points for singing Hi Ho though. Yeah. That's just so sweet, this thing. And come in. That's so sweet. Give me a sec. I'll come round. I don't need it any more sweet. I'm sweet enough. You just say the peen. Like the top of a roof. Let's have a look. That's pretty good actually. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. That's really good actually. Don't know. Right. There you go. Pick. There you go. Right, come on then. Pick one. This one here. Okay. Won it. I won it. No. Clean it off, and we'll do something different. Oh, you need. Well, tidy it up. We'll clean that one so nobody can see that it was a draw. Then. Get it? A draw? No. Don't worry, I'm here all week. Cool. Of course. Okay. It's a cat's game. Nobody can progress. Well, no, because it didn't matter where you picked. Yeah, clean it off though, or I'll clean it off. Oh, good job. Are we going to break 60? Let's get 60. Need to build something at the 60k milestone. Yep. Hey, I'm walking here. No. I'm walking up in straight lines. And that's how I'm just doing big massive areas like this. You did. I cheated this time. I bet you on that big dirty bit down there you can't do a Mario drawing. Green Mario. No, I mean Green Mario. We're at 60%. Are you drawing Mario? Yes. But it's so big you can only see it from space. And the pyramid's its nose. It is. I've seen an off-brand Lego of Mario and on the words, it was Red Plumber. Actually, fun fact, Mario started out as a demolition person. He, he did actually. Well, if Mario worked at McDonald's, we'd actually get use of the the slushy machine or the ice cream machine because it's got plumbing in it. This is so slow.
Alright, guess what zombie first for?
Who?
Well, Bowser. What zombie is more protected? It's most of the power.
Lava technician.
Very much thinking of coming out of that.
Who?
Bowser. Okay.
You done Bowser?
Yeah.
Well, give me a sec. I'll come and see it once I do this roof bit.
Some people do really that. Because it looks like a right monkey. Because it's that monkey.
It's. I could just imagine the slogan for that. Well, you can't say this. It sounds so similar to the Nintendo slogan. Oh, I am the plum roll.
But what zombie is running at?
Is that Bowser?
Yeah.
That's pretty good actually.
Right. What zombie is running for? By the way, that's a D.
Yep.
Right. So what zombie is a D stand for?
A driver. He's working for DHL.
But why would you be wearing a hard helmet?
Demolition then.
Right. Fireballs and yourself don't build themselves fastly. That's why you got hired.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I am the plum roll. Doo 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 doo. Just imagine the theme tune being completely shattered as well. It wouldn't be doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. It's not any remotely the same at all. It's just so I can't believe it's not Mario. Mm. Princess. It could also be Luigi. Yep, that's right. That makes sense. I'll figure out which one it is just by the hat. Mhm. This might be a better. This might be a better way of doing this. Uh-huh. She she does actually have a game like that, Rose. It was on the DS. It was I think it was like Super Princess Peach. It was a brilliant game. And then I gave a loan of it to somebody I no longer speak with, and I'm never going to get that back. At least I think it was a DS. It could have been the Game Boy Advance. And that was a really good game. She gets all the different types of like emotions or power ups. So she gets like rage, and she just runs around the place like on fire. Stuff like that. It's completely crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that the letter H? Uh, hotel. What? I don't know. Uh huh. I don't know what it is. Yes. No. 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 Haunting. Okay, that's smart actually. Never thought that. Uh huh. Uh, is it no no? So it's a thing in Mario. Does it work for Bowser? And the letters are profession. No, I don't get paid. I don't think any of them get paid. Is uh huh. Is it a 3D game? Right. Oh, I've got no idea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A bandana. It's not. It's not a Donkey Kong character, is it? Nope. No, I'm out. What is it? No. Yes. That doesn't start with an H. Oh, that makes sense. Uh huh. This one here. Is it another Mario one? 3D game as well?
Yeah.
Hiding.
Yes, it has, but it's also appeared in one of the classic games.
Okay, the sun. Because it'd be hot.
Wrong. The sun doesn't really make an appearance in the main Mario games. Plus, I didn't do that.
It does.
And it's an original.
It's in Mario 3.
Right, that's fine, but still no. This one, I actually have the idea, but
Mm-hmm.
if you like guess the character's name
Character's name?
or the character's
Hammer Bro.
Huh?
Hammer Brother.
Are you sure that's your last answer?
Yes.
Why?
Because it starts with an H.
What's its protection?
Stonemason.
But that's the beginning of the hate.
Hammer Brother.
I'm gonna give you your protection.
Uh-huh. Piranha Plant?
Carrot.
What?
What does it hold all the time?
Hammer.
Right? Now what would a hammer be used for?
Joiners.
Wrong. It's a job profession, right?
Yeah.
This one actually pays. And it's a good role. It helps people nowadays.
What's the profession? Are you
sure you want to know it?
Yes.
The handyman.
Handyman. That's a good one.
Because the hammer.
Hammer, yeah. You could.
Over here,
Okay.
we've got this one. This one's gonna be stupid.
Bottom one's Muncher Plant.
No. But these are separate letters.
Oh.
So are these ones.
Princess Daisy's the top one.
No, they're all separated letters.
Oh, right.
But they're all professional for it. We need to add one.
Princess is a profession.
Yes. Alright, but what's the character's name?
The princess. Peach.
And what?
Peach.
Alright, is that your last answer?
Yes.
Okay. Ding ding ding. Here's my boy again. Here's there. Okay, now the I think this one's the most stupid one out of the bunch. Because what most YouTubers get if their YouTube channel doesn't work out or if YouTube gets deleted, this is what most people comment.
McDonald's.
Ding ding ding. And crack one. Alright.
It's a paying job though.
This one is good, and this one's good. But I do remember them. Right?
Oh yeah, it's the house, the caravan, and the car. Hey, is that jobs or professions?
Jobs.
Is it Mario related still?
Yes. They're all Mario related.
McDonald's isn't.
Yeah, but it's professions. It's in jobs, okay? Because you basically getting hired for immediately.
Is it in the early Mario games or the late ones?
You appeared in the first Mario. You appeared in the second Mario game. After the first one with Donkey Kong.
Thanks to the Prime and Data Cat.
It's an old game and it's after the Donkey Kong game. So the original one where you climbed ladders. You was on Donkey Kong. After that.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
What do people say when people lose that video game? Mostly.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm sure you want to hear the answer.
Yes.
Does that help anyway?
No. Is that a bridge to jump off?
No.
No. What is it?
Bob. His name's Bob.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be.
So what's the letter D then?
Well, it's alright. You want to know who's protection dog?
Yes.
It was fun.
Oh, right.
Alright, this is for D.
Mm,
Alright, right, so many guesses for the D.
D.
This one has appeared. It's either between Mario, which you've already covered, or Bowser.
No idea.
Sure?
Yes.
Oh, demolition!
Oh.
Someone said it will be either between Mario or Bowser. I would repeat that. So I kind of say stuff. Alright, this one
Right.
is ordered of the buttons.
And so it need to be the last one because Mummy's starting to fall asleep.
Okay? Alright, what is this one? Here,
F.
yes. And this is a real protection that involves labor. It happens, but it's also it also needs a job by now. I know, but it's in different games rather than the original. So it's like offline Mario games, not in the original. Does appear in Mario Kart though. It's an E, I think. He was in the Mario movie. I'll tell you that for that.
Fry Guy?
Who's find that?
Oh, you've not played that as Mario too. A Mario Kart. Which Mario Kart?
Double dash. Here in.
Funky Kong.
No, Kong is not on the list.
Eh, I don't know. I've drawn a blank.
It's fruit collecting and it was Donkey Kong. Because Donkey Kong like spent too many bananas and he is dead.
That's a good shout.
Alright, I've got one more.
No.
That's it for you.
Right. Okay, one more for realsies.
By the way, this is the exact situation the last one that I just talked about.
Uh-huh. What's the letter? I don't need to look round there.
C.
C.
I cat.
Is it climbing?
No, I'm not doing the
No, it's
but I think no, he does get paid. I tell him that he does get paid. He goes to places. Four. Four main jobs. What jobs is well paid for me to find your audience?
singing.
Wrong. Why would it get cat?
It'd be cabaret.
What's that?
Singing.
No.
Music, cello, something like that.
He isn't into music. But he was part of the job to come.
Cranky Kong.
No. Even though it may be cranky, even though it may be cranky, it's not cranky enough. It's not cranky.
Wario.
Why did Wario be a C?
Cat burglar.
Only if that were what? It's not cat.
Yeah, but he steals items.
No.
So who was it?
I'll tell you after I keep recording this thing.
No, Mummy's starting to fall asleep. That's
It's comedy
comedy.
and the music ID. By the way, it's part of
It's a Donkey Kong thing.
yeah. It goes to the perspective. Who's got enough comedy in there? Four.
Nope, no idea.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Alright, do you want to repeat the answer?
yes.
Okay, the answer was Funky Kong.
I said Funky Kong.
You did not. You said Crank Kong.
Oh, I said Funky Kong earlier.
You said it for a different one,
Yeah, that's right.
but it wasn't quite the right one, so I didn't count it. So,
Well, I think Mummy's starting to fall asleep, so
alright, now it's one of the things that's
so there's UFO, the face statue and the big pointy finger, quite clearly saying that person done it. That one's the car, which is 1 horsepower.
Why is this part of something?
Shed, so that's the garden, and that's the house. The boat and the mayor's pillars when he got egged.
Oh, yeah.
Helicopter, fire engine, fire station.
Why did the mayor
Don't
get
recognise this one. It's another plane. Gnome! Gnome! Exists. This time in pog form.
How did you get the helicopters to fly here?
Here's another one.
Yeah, how did
There's another one.
helicopters?
There's one there. The helicopter, they can land and stuff just by sheer will and determination. Go big.
No, I'm talking about how did you get the helicopter?
I don't know. I can't remember the story. Right, I do think it's time to start wrapping. Yep.
I'm just cleaning this part to say this was done anyway, so
Well, how long?
it's about a 1%.
1%'s like an hour and a half.
No, of that. It's pencil.
Is it done?
Yeah, 1% left complete. Did
You-
you like that though?
Yeah. That was super smart.
That's how kids think during your work.
Uh huh.
I was waiting for some overnight for you.
Was that? Well, I think we should probably call it because then you can get to bed.
Ah, yes. So it's tomorrow.
Probably. We can get this finished.
Okay, we'll be able to get this finished in
So,
2 days actually.
well, we've done like 30 something percent and 30.
I actually won when you were off. I did a summer Sakari day or the lemon chicken.
He's done all this now. That's cool.
And I'm doing the lemon chicken at home day.
Yeah. Night. Do you want to call it? Okay. Oh. Right. I think we're going to call it because Mummy's starting to fall asleep, and she also usually gets bedtimes. So I think I'm probably going to need to call it because we're on the 10th game, and we'll probably finish this another day for sure. Right, 10. Take me in the game.
Alright, I'll start. I think what's the leader?
Well, when you turn off, I get kicked from the game anyway.
Right. I always do a last bit and then always continue doing a last bit. And I swear it came out of hand.
Right, come on, out of hand. Let's get off.
Oh,
Good job.
thank you. That's one.
Okay, kicked. Kicked from the host. Well, sure. I'm also going to call it as well for the same reason. So Mummy will be delighted.
We were delighted.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. Just chilling. Quiz show night as well.
We were delighted to do this, I think.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
anyway, I was delighted to come on and do this.
Well, thanks so much for watching. Hope you had fun. And
Here you go.
oh, thank you very much.
Sorry,
It's alright.
it's just because I know you're thirsty.
That's no problem.
Did you enjoy your beer, stuff, wine, or alcohol, whatever it is? I don't know.
Yeah, it was very sweet though. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun.
Oh,
And I'll see you next time. And obviously get a good night's sleep when it comes, because I'm going to go and do exactly the same. I'm going to need to go chase him upstairs. Right. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.